Welcome guys to this video. Today I want to talk about little bit my personal experience of the world, and I want to say that I made a mistake, and not once but repeatedly, like again and again, and it still hurts me so much. The mistake that I made was taking everything so personally. It's like the experiences I had in the past, they are so scary and dramatic and quite terrifying to me, not because they are actually, but because I made them. So most of the time things are not that difficult or complicated. I mean, things can just go away from you, but because you hold them, and you are the one who makes everything complicated and terrifying or terrible for yourself. Maybe things are difficult, but we make them most of the time, and this is what happened to me. The experience which I had in the past was taking everyone personally, and somehow it damaged my confidence and my self-esteem and my character and my ability to function properly in this world, which forced me to go and become a spiritual person and know what the hell I am actually. Because when you take words so seriously, like people destroy you somehow and you take their words seriously and you don't know how to protect yourself, then life becomes so hard. Life becomes so difficult to even exist. And everything else can just feel so useless or quite depressing. So when I still remember those moments that I could have really saved myself, I mean, from wasting time and my energy and torturing myself, like thinking so much, I could have saved uh, myself from all that illusion of the mind. But because I was not wise enough, of course, you cannot really look at this being wise as an arrogant thing, but being wise simply means that uh, not taking life seriously. I mean, of course, it can sound controversial because how the fuck can you say not to take life seriously? What I mean to say is that uh, yesterday I was watching about something called solar system. I mean, it's up space, and where I saw the picture where you say you are very tiny in this large galaxy, and then you are crying before work. I mean, it's just that we think we are so much, and then we try to protect ourselves that no, we are very much. But the thing is, like, when you think like you are nothing, you become more powerful. And that's the spiritual awakening that really taught me and really saved my life, to be honest. But it still hurts me that when I remember the past, that I used people and everyone and tortured myself because of their words, because of the word experiences. And then I got the commitment that I want to change my identity and become more rude and more quiet, like a gangster saint, and be more rude with everyone. But I never knew that whatever I was doing was just the exercising of the thoughts. It's like uh, I could have been more aware, and I could have saved myself suffering, but I couldn't. And that's it. That's the life. The reality of life is you suffer, and after then you realize like suffering most of the time is created by the mind. It's like something can just go away from your life, but because you hold it so much and you make it so difficult for yourself. I mean, most of the time it is true actually. Things are not that hard. I mean, so many things can just go away, and just if you relax, if you just don't make them hard. It's like the greatest, I don't know, Chinese philosopher or who, Confucius said that life is simple but we make it complicated. And all the suffering that was, of course, suffering is real, but it's how your mind interpret, it's how your mind sees the suffering. As long as you are aware, suffering cannot really touch you. Yes, my confidence, my life, my self-esteem, the ability to think properly was destroyed because I was in the illusion. Somehow people control your life and you have to be aware. Indirectly, you allow people to control your life. Like, what is possible in your life and what can you do, people cannot decide that. You have that fucking power. Nobody can tell you what is right for you or what is wrong for you. Listen to them, ignore them, don't argue with them, don't waste your time with them. That's all. It's life, and the power is that we can move on as long as we are aware of ourselves. We cannot really hurt ourselves, and that's why I say spiritual awakening is very powerful. Of course, after awakening, somehow my life experiences is completely different than a person who is normal. Why? Because I can never look at the marriage as marriage, because I see like marriage is a trap. I don't know why. It's like having a shitty job, normal job is a trap. And it's like everything that normal people do, I really hate. I'm sorry for that. It's just how I am. Like, I cannot fit myself in society, and I feel depressed the moment if I have a shitty job, I work in a place where I don't like to, or I'm living in an environment where I don't like to. It's like I'm not free. It's like freedom is everything. And at the same time, if I'm aware of my feelings, they cannot really touch me. It's like if I'm aware of my mind, and that I am everything, that I'm the one who is creating every suffering, every type of bullshit, then my own creation cannot hurt me really. It's like we are the one. It's just that, like, who told us that you need meaning in life, and then we start searching for the meaning. I don't know, they're just all ideas. Literally life is about nothing, but because we have so many meanings in our mind and identities, and we suffer into them. And when I don't have any identity, it doesn't matter what job I have, where I work, what I do, because it's just what I am. But then I want to say that have your own purpose. Having purpose means something that you love. Like, it's very important. So yes, I mean, one thing I'm very against, to be honest, socializing, because it's okay to socialize, but when you like forcefully socialize, like because people are telling you, then it becomes trap of suffering, and you suffer into it. I'm not a person who wants to socialize or meet people in day-to-day life. Like, I stay more, I isolate and alone, because I love myself as it is, and that's how my energy is more. I live more, I'm more better. But when I want to socialize, I can do. It's not a big problem to me. But then I'm not a type of person, like literally my energy is very, very sensitive around people, so I really have to protect myself. It's how I am actually. I want to say that everything I'm saying can be just nothing, to be honest, because I want to just share my experience. And after that, at this moment, I just don't accept anything. It's like the past is dead for me. I don't know, I told you that after awakening, my life is just completely changed. I cannot look at my life as it is. And I have that confidence in me, that ignorance of world in me, that yes, world is just nothing. When you give it importance, it destroys you. When you take the world personally, it destroys you a lot. Yes. So I want to say that please stop torturing yourself and stop hurting yourself. Stop wasting your energy and time. You are much more than you think, and you have the opportunity to become anything because you are free. Thinking that you are not here forever is what gives you more freedom. It what gives you more quiet, mental freedom, that go and live your life because you are not here forever. I mean, remembering death is what really makes us more powerful. I mean, my way, if I really want to start living, I just, like, I'm not here forever. I mean, it's true. I don't know why people don't accept that. They don't have to accept or reject. They are just choosing to waste their time, because reality is reality. Yes, this body that we have cannot be here always. So, I mean, you should get more confidence by this. Like, wow, let's start living. Let's start functioning properly. Let's start not to waste more time. Like, just do whatever you want to do and just enjoy life, and be aware of your thoughts. Choose them properly. Don't let your negative thoughts destroy you. Like, it's just the basic of the natural reality, where you have to accept it, and that's it. Everything will be good. So thank you for watching this video. I will meet you in the next one.